if you have your guns, you're also much more likely to be an assertive person who's willing to protect that which is valuable to you. So we still have plenty of individual freedom in some places in the States more than others, but it certainly helps to have a life that works, that enables you to navigate these ups and downs. So if you lose your mind by cancel culture or Democrats winning an election, it's because there's something wrong with the way you're living your life. You should not be putting most of your eggs in the political basket. You should be getting your primary source of meaning from your family, from your friends, from your community, from your profession, and from your hobbies. So I just think it's so sick that so many people on the right are just wallowing in despair. They're just mainlining despair. They're just taking the despair and just like putting it right into the vein. There's absolutely no empirical objective reason to be despairing. There are just unbelievable opportunities today. I was walking down the street yesterday listening to The Decline and Fall of the Roman Empire by Edward Gibbon. I could buy that enormous book. It's something like 160 hours for $12 on Audible. I can do a live stream that can be seen by anyone in the world. There's just so much opportunity here. There are so many freedoms that we still have, and people just want to give up. You can still practice your religion. You can still read books. You can go to LibGen and you can download almost any book published in the last 20 years for free. You can build something with your life. If you've got a disabling addiction, you can go get help for it. You can find therapists who are in training, and you can get therapy for like $20 an hour. I mean, there are so many opportunities in America that I just have no patience with these mopey, depressed, I just want to end it all. It's all over. Just let's all give up. It's better in North Korea types. It's such a deep sickness.
No, that absolutely no. That's to say the least an exaggeration, a particularly crass and ignorant one. I will say that the trajectory in the U.S. is not good for individual rights and liberties, which is what makes all these great things that you were talking about possible. And there's less and less respect for them among the young, and that's the big problem. And people are not moving to the right as they get older as they have in the past. I'm looking at some data from millennials, and I can't. I'm not surprised by that because increasingly it's thought of as that if someone's on the right, it's not just because they're wrong on policy, it's because they're a morally bad person. And for many people, politics are a replacement of religion for something supernatural and organized. So I think you're going to see reasons. Obviously, it's not a good thing. But if it's because of something that directly impacts them, like somebody just got elected mayor who's going to make it so you can't run your business anymore.
People embrace despair or extreme solutions for the most bogus of reasons. For example, Greg Johnson, the editor of Countercurrent, says that the whole reason he became a white nationalist was because of the scholarship of Kevin McDonald. Well, the scholarship of Kevin McDonald is just riddled with elementary errors. And so he made this enormous leap into an extreme form of identity, white nationalism, based on shoddy scholarship. I mean, how insane is that? Now there are critiques of Kevin McDonald out there that he could examine and reconsider, but he's not going to look at them because now he's committed to this extreme way of life. But he made this enormous leap into a perspective that's considered socially unacceptable based on incredibly shoddy scholarship. Also, many people I deal with in these streams are just filled with despair because in 10, 20, 30, 40 years, white people will no longer be a majority in the United States. This thinking is based on shoddy scholarship. They don't understand how the U.S. Census